Hey friends, what's happening? What's shaking? What's going on? This is Andy coming to you again from here at Andy's World of Bass. Today I'm going to do a demo with the rig that's right beside me. This is the Genzler BA210-3 head and the BA210-3 cab and the brand new on the bottom BA210 cab, bass array system cabs. Now, what's really cool about this, I've had the 410 cabinet for almost a year now. I've used it on a multitude of gigs, and I absolutely love and adore it. But now Jeff has brought this 210 version onto the scene, and it will be being debuted at the 2019 NAMM show. So I encourage you to come by the booth and check it out. I'll be there. But what's so very cool about it is that it's a slant cab. So it has a little bit of a slant to it, not much, but a little bit, enough that when you stack the 410 on top of it, it makes the whole rig angled back ever so slightly. It's not angled back enough that you're going to have any issues with like the head sliding off or anything like that. All it does is it just changes the trajectory of the sound a little bit, which really it's just a really nice nice thing to have, you know, on stage. Because sometimes when cabs are just standing facing straight forward and we're standing right up on top of them, you know, we kind of struggle to hear the frequencies equally. We hear lots of bass. We always hear lots of low end, but sometimes we struggle to hear an equal amount of upper, mids, and high end and stuff. So it just gives it that little bit of tilt back, and it really, it's just fantastic. Yeah. I love the way that the bass array cabs disperse an equal amount of frequency information. You know, they're not overbearing in the high end. You know, they have just the right amount. It's an internally crossed over cabinet, so it has the array of 3-inch mid-high, high-frequency drivers that run right down the center of the whole system. And what that does is somehow, ingeniously, it creates this really great dispersion of all the frequencies at an equal rate. So everything arrives on time, no matter where you are, no matter where you're standing in proximity to the cabinet, whether you're way out on the front lip of the stage, off to the sides. Sometimes we're standing behind it a little bit, off to the side behind it. And it just fills up the entire performance area in a really cool way with nice, even representation of all frequencies. 10-inch cabs, you know, 410s, 210s, sometimes, you know, they can be a little bit scoopy, you know what I mean? Like, they're pretty boom sizzly. In the olden days, they were very boom sizzly, and they were somewhat mid-range deficient. And with this, the way that this system is designed and the way that it's crossed over so well, there is no lacking of mid-range, of that ever important mid-range. So it's just really, really great. You know, I'm a kind of flat, I'm a noon kind of EQ guy. I don't use a lot of EQ on the instrument or on the amplifier. Like for example, right now everything is at noon. That was just the back pickup. Right, so here's just the front pickup. And both pickups. That's got a little bit of, you know, scoopiness, but that you'll have that when you have two pickups. All you have to do is roll it out of that center indent of the balance control, and it comes right in focus. And likewise, just rolling it slightly towards the front pickup. So much focus, so much clarity, so much pitch differentiation in the low register, you know what I mean? There's no mud down there, and so much clarity, and it's just fantastic the way that Jeff Genzler has designed this rig. I encourage you to check it out. Come by the booth at the NAMM show and come see us. It's a combination Genzler Nordstrand booth this year, and I'll be there hanging out. I encourage you to come by and try out all the cabs, you know, all the Bass Array series cabs. He makes them with 12s, and of course the 410, the BA210-3, and now the BA210-3. So come by and check them out. I think you're going to be really blown away. Oh, and the other thing I want to mention right before I end is that what's ideal about this setup is that the Magellan 800 is easily capable of running down to 2.6 ohms. So you have a 4 ohm 410 on top, and the BA210 is 8 ohms. You simply click over on the back of the amplifier. There's a 2.6 ohm switch. Click it over, and you're good to go. And man, it's incredibly powerful. And you know, these things are not that hard to carry around. They're just not. They're lightweight, easy to manage. The 410 is nothing like the old 410s used to be. I assure you. I easily can pick it up, and I can set it on its side and pick it up with one handle if I have to and carry it. No problem. I think the 410 is 49 pounds, and I don't even know the specs on the 210 in terms of the weight. I know that it's rated at 500 watts and it's 8 ohms, but I don't know the weight. Anyways, they're both very light and easy to manage. So you won't find a rig that's this easy to transport that puts out this much real legit, you know, booty. So yeah, I'm really stoked and happy to be, you know, working with and friends with and affiliated with Genzler, because this rig is just totally happening. It's just really taking things to new places that other brands haven't gone before in terms of that sound. And going back to what I said at the very beginning, the real magic is the way that it puts the equal amount of frequencies everywhere all the time. So no matter where you stand, and you hear yourself really clearly. All right, friends, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for watching all the videos. We'll see you at the NAMM show. Rock on.